Hey guys, Lord of the Warrior back with Final Fantasy IV. We are on the moon and we are taking on the beings on board, on the lunar surface. That was a really bad way to introduce the video, wasn't it? As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification of future videos as always, and be sure to check out all the other videos on my channel, particularly the Final Fantasy IV series that is currently ongoing. Let's continue. We go into the western lunar path. There's only 3 chests to be found here. We've already got all the enemies in here because, well, they're all kind of the same. Including the Abyss Worm, which is what I mentioned at the end of the last episode. But we're going to go a little bit deeper. So, we could only land where we landed there because there wasn't safe space to basically... hold on. Is there any items here? No. There wasn't any actual secure space to land. Okay, now Crystal Palace. Nothing there. Although, what might be there? MP restore. Okay. Welcome. Isn't that Cagnazo? It isn't. You are... I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where the Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. He then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians were merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about Lunar Whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the Blue Planet. He'd always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. That's the Devil's Road is the link between Mysidia and Baron. On the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father? You've now received the power of Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblan. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you in your journey. Okay. Crystal Palace 2F. We are the crystals of the moon. The 8 crystals on your planet maintain the equilibrium that keeps the moon in orbit. We surround the central core, the entrance to the central core where Zemus lies. Zemus has raised his own barrier from within the seal towards the path of the core. Zemus used gold bells to gather the Earth's crystals, which amplified their energy at the Tower of Babel. Radiate crystals of the moon keep Zemus sealed away. Even in captivity, Zemus continues to intensify the power of his will. The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Fusoya has protected them for aeons. It's sealed by an invisible force. That must be the point of no return. So we've got Fusoya, level 50. I hope that he doesn't just prove to be yet another, not another one that just dies because he dies. Let's see. Okay. I don't think we can actually get there yet. Just trying to I'm just trying to find exactly what we're meant to do. Now, on the surface of the moon, pretty sure it's in the western lunar path. So there's actually nothing there, but it's apparently we need to find this in the western bit. So this is about finding the secret enemies. Again, I've changed it, by the way, to have very fast battle speed for auto battle and things, which you can do in the configuration. Oh, what the hell. Let's just carry on. Fusoya is dead. Now there's a particular enemy I'm looking for. And it's not you. but if this just helps us get there, hold on a minute. Let's just check that I haven't actually got this already, because that would be silly. Fire damage, fire. Siren does not work for this one. Goblin, cockatrice. So we haven't got this one yet. Oh, I can't be bothered with these guys. The Black Flans are just not worth fighting. There's nothing for them. You beat one of them, you don't need to fight another one. Now these are the ones you do want. And these guys drop them. Let's try that again. And the idea is you just keep fighting them until they show up. I've already fought those guys. Don't need to fight them again. Just don't waste your time. If anything, for the experience or the money, because I've spent a fortune up here. It'd be nice if you actually dropped it. Now it is a very rare summon. Can't be bothered finding them. Come on. This is where you would generally just look for them. You want them to drop the bomb. I don't think that's it. Let's give Yusoya a little bit of health. I can't be bothered fighting them. It's a shame that the sirens don't work. They don't actually help with summoning the monster you want. And it is a rare drop, so it's got to be. It can't just be the dark grenade with the abyss worm. It's got to be the hand grenade and the dark grenade and the balloon. This could take a while. Took out an enemy, but we don't get the spoils unless we beat them all. I think this is just going to be rather annoying. Yeah, nothing there. I'm probably going to get everybody to level 70 by the time I get the bomb summon, but you never know. Bomb core isn't what I'm looking for. It's that does massive fire. That does big fire damage, but I don't want bomb cores. I may have to do this off camera. It's like trying to find War Mech from Final Fantasy 1. Not so much the encounter, it's the getting them to drop the bomb summon itself. It takes a lot of perseverance. Thought this was going to be better, but ultimately I think it is just a matter of just being... Yep, everything is just saying it requires significant grinding. So it is just going to be a matter of perseverance and patience. And this is where to do it. I want to get these guys. It's the last summon. Summon Master trophy would be unlocked by getting bomb. It's just annoying. Dark Grenade with an Abyss Worm is not good. It's got to be those 4. Antarctic Wind. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Bomb. So I should mention, I've actually got Pixel Remaster Collection for Nintendo Switch, and I don't go to the same efforts on Nintendo Switch games, even if I've played them on this channel. That's for personal enjoyment. So I think every game that I've played on this channel that I have on Switch, I'm not going to the same levels. But I am a completionist and I just love playing the games, so for a little added context, the first one I actually played from the Pixel Remaster on the Switch was actually Final Fantasy VI. I did back to front. Gives me a little bit of a heads up for when I'm actually doing it on the channel. Final Fantasy VI is coming, by the way, very soon, along with Final Fantasy V. I'm doing them all in order, because I want to be in a position where we've already seen the original Final Fantasy. By the time Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 comes out, which is Final Fantasy VII Revelation, when that comes out... Oh, bomb fragment. Oh, if only that just said bomb. But when Final Fantasy VII Revelation comes out, we're already in a position to... we've done the first 6 Final Fantasy games. The second game I ever played was the original Final Fantasy 7 on this channel. Then Final Fantasy VIII was the first game I played on this channel. We've done Final Fantasy 9. 10 was the third game. 10-2 we played as well. We're not going to see 11 because all the servers have been shut down for that game. I never played it either. I'm not a fan of MMORPGs. 12 will be in the channel. 13 will be coming, probably in 2027. All 3 parts of it, by the way. 14, as with Final Fantasy 11, we're not going to see that because, you know, there will come a point where, I get 14 is extremely popular, but you can't. But my rule is no. If I have to buy so many different parts of it for like MMORPGs, and I can't go back to it in say 10 years time because there's no digital disc or something like that, then it's not going to show on the channel. 15 will be showing on the channel, and 16 has already been played. Also, pretty much every other Final Fantasy VII game has been played, including Crisis Core. We're also going to be showing, I might decide to do, I do have it. I do have, for the PS2, Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. But I'm not certain about that one. That's very much a shoot 'em up game. That's, you know, that centers around Vincent Valentine. Not 100% certain I will be doing that one. If I do it, I do it. But it wasn't well lauded when it first came out. It wasn't something I heavily fell into. I haven't even completed the game. But, you know, we'll wait and see. You'll never know what happens. Even bombs and dark grenades are getting slower in terms of the find. And we've been grinding this for a while now. So what I might actually do, I might actually just decide to say to hell with it. Let's just focus on the story and do this off camera. That might just be what I end up doing. I mean, I'm not even sure how long this video has been going on for, but I'll do one more, and if I can't find it more, I'll go outside, do a second save file, and I'll probably I'm just going to contend with the story. Because I'm getting a bit fed up with grinding. Oh, hang on. I'm getting fed up of grinding this. I'll do one more dark grenade and balloon. Alright. Fusoya has basically become a beard, a carpet with a face. A carpeted beard with a face. That's his Obi-Wan Kenobi movement. Looks more like Dumbledore, as played by Richard Harris in the first 2 Harry Potter movies. Right, this is going to be the last time I try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But this is where you would have to just keep finding dark grenades and balloons in the hope that they actually drop the bomb summon. Oh my god! I've actually done it. Unbelievable. Right there. See, sometimes maybe I just need to threaten the game more, and that's it. Teacher's ready a bomb. Ready has learned bomb. Have I missed one? Alright, Chocobo. Right, hold on. What have I actually missed? Okay. Ah, yes. Mind Flare. So we've got a magnetic cavern. Back to Earth we go. Uh-oh. Ah, the tower. We're too late. What do you mean too late? The Giant of Babel will come forth. Uh-oh. He doesn't look good. No, damn it. Is there nothing we can do? What's that? Ah! Dwarven tanks ready to fire. We'll fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lally ho. I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting to my friends. Oh, brilliant. And who might this be? Cid, you can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines to full power. Yes, sir. Oh, Palom and Porom are back. Hey, all miss me? The Elder restored us. We should not fight this battle alone. We must fight for the sake of our survival. I'll fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. It's Edward. Yes. So everybody lives. Oh, they're taking a beating. Thank you. The giant looks confused. Now's our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. I get it, we're going for the core. It's heart. Cid? Approach its mouth. Who's he? Fusoya, a Lunarian. He's a Lunarian? Can you do this or not? Ah, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. I love how I love the cut of Cid's jib. There's just no nonsense with the guy. But I guess I'm now going to the Giant of Babel. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Uh-oh. He's taking a beating. And he goes. Right into the centre. Beamer, mech soldier. Right, so in the Giant of Babel, there's only one summon we haven't got yet. I was going to do it, but never mind. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 monsters, and they're all missable because obviously we're going to destroy the Giant of Babel. 8 chests. Okay, we've done Beamer, Centurion, Mech Soldier, and Searcher. I didn't know that would, coming back to Earth would automatically trigger the Giant of Babel story, but you never know. Oh, Centaurian. I think we might actually get our... well, maybe not, I don't know. Cecil is about to become level 70. And the idea is, I think the trophy is set at level 70. Because I think that's the level you should be for fighting Zemus. Oh, and Fusoya knows pretty much everything as well. Cecil's level 70. Look at all the experience points I've noticed, by the way. 71,000. Boom. Now let's go up. Neck of the Giants. Chest of the Giant. Haven't come across apart from that one. We hadn't come across any treasure until that point. And now would be a good time to actually start kicking some butt. A shuriken. Giant soldier. He's worth a beating. Now one of these chests will have a monster in it. I think it's Last Arm. Ether. Fusoya's got very little experience point MP compared to Rydia. That strikes me as a little odd. Siren. Okay. Yoichiaro, okay. Mech Soldier. Stomach of the Giant. Rose is level 70. Silver apple. 2 more chests to find. I don't think I need to fight. Let's just not waste our time with Unnecessary monsters. So the next one's going to be the monster. Beamer, we've already done you. Researcher, nah. And there's a very specific place we can pick it up. Inner path of the giant. Giant soldier, we've already fought you enough times. Right, this one will be the monster in a box. Monsters. Last arm. Stole a siren. Magnetic radiation. Oh, Fusoya can do regen. It's one of his main attacks. Okay, done. Elixir. Oh, Naming Way, what are you doing here? Okay, you're not a Naming Way. Rage of the Gods. Same effect as Thunder Arrow. Why not? Same effect as Fira. Shuriken. I'd be able to get 22 of you, but... well, okay, fine. I could actually benefit from some of you. Okay. Let's have a quick tent. And save. Stairwell of the Giant. Okay, so this is where we'll find the mech dragon, so I'm going to actually see if the old siren works. Because why not? No. 2 of them don't work. No, I think it just summons giant soldiers. Nope. Mech Dragon, that's what I was after. He's not taking prisoners. Right, Edge, I think you need to stop trying to be a thief. Yeah, Fusoya is dead. Rydia, you need to be on hand with items. Edge and Cecil, you need to actively hit things. Right, that's the mech dragon done. Right, let's make sure we've actually got... in fact, I could have actually just done the same as before. Okay, let's check our bestiary. Have we got every enemy that we can find? Right, from 135. 135, check. 136, check. 137, check. 138, check. 139, check. 140, check. 141, check. We've got everything. And There's 3 enemies that we've yet to beat. It's the CPU, the attack node, and defense node. We're good. And how about chess? We've got it. Let's just continue. You've come at last. You cannot stop the giant of Babel. Haha, now is the time for the death of you all. The elemental lords. Indeed. Master Zemus blessed us with a second life. Prepare to die. I shall enjoy fighting you again. You've taught us the power that comes from joining forces. That's what we all do. Now allow me to restore your strength. Okay. At least Rubicante is an honourable fighter in the sense that he wants a fair fight. He's still a insert expletive word here. I want this to be suitable for children. Right. Elemental Lord. Right, Scarlamione. Scarlamione. I can never say his name. Right, let's steal. What you got? Couldn't steal anything. I think let's have Fusoya healing, Rosa healing, and everybody else attacking. Is that all you've got? Yeah, let's have Rydia use magic spells. Like, make short work of them. Scarlamione is down. Now Kagzano. They have nothing really worth stealing. Right, okay. Kagzano's down and it's Barbarica. Barbarica's down, now it's back to Rubicante. The last of them. I think this will be an easier fight than the 4 we've had individually. Fira. Okay. Meteor. Come on, that should be Rubicante. Meteor is actually absorbed by Rubicante. Okay, that will. Oh, Faraga. Oh, he's really stepping it up now. Down. That's the 4 elemental lords beaten again, and I don't think Zemus is going to give you a second life. Master Zemus. Please, one last chance. We failed again. Farewell, Valiants. Rematch trophy obtained. Now, let's restore with Rosa, Kuraja. CPU of the Giant. This is the core of the Giant. It's CPU. We have to destroy the defense node first because it can repair the CPU. Right, so really attack the defense node all the way. Wonder what the CPU is like. Just keep attacking it. Done. Taken care of. That was painful. That's the CPU taken out. Now the giant's gone. Alright, we stopped it. Why, you Golbez, how dare you destroy the giant? You. Do I know you? You have to look deep inside yourself. You have to realize who you really are. Stop it. You must wake up. What? What came over me? Why was I filled with so much hatred? You've returned to your true self. Now, do you remember your father's name? My father is Cluya? What? And that makes you Cecil's. You two are brothers? I have a brother? You were a puppet in Zemus's plan. He was manipulating you with his hypnotic powers. He chose you because you have the blood of Cluya, a Lunarian coursing through your body. That made it easier for Zemus to control you. But to make you fight against your own flesh and blood. That's enough. I was fighting against my own brother. All this hate was against my own family. You're my... I wonder why you were chosen. It could have easily been me. We both have Lunarian blood. I was chosen because of the seeds of evil that lay inside me. Zemus saw that evil and he helped it grow. Where are you going? To find Zeus. I have a score to settle. Wait. I too am a Lunarian, just like Zemus. I will join you. Goodbye, Cecil. Is this what you want, Cecil? Golbez is never coming back. You know that, right? Aren't you going to do anything? He's your brother. My brother? Yes. We might be in trouble. We've got to get out of here. Cecil? What are you doing? You need to find a way out. This way. Cain? Oh no, we're not falling for that again. We can talk later. Right now we've got to get out of here. Hurry. Finally, I was able to return to my senses. I don't expect you to forgive me after all I've done. Of course we're not going to forgive you. The giant was practically your doing. Stop it. Rosa? It's not Cain's fault. You saw how Zemus had control over Golbez. Golbez too? Golbez is Cecil's older brother. He was being manipulated by a Lunarian named Zemus, who used their shared Lunarian blood to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to destroy Zemus. Golbez is Cecil's brother? Then I too should follow him and give Zemus the payback he deserves. I hope you don't end up betraying us again. If that happens, you can kill me. Then I'd better get going too. Besides, I want to give this Zemus guy a piece of my mind. Edge? Then it's decided. We go to the moon. Rosa, Radia, you two stay here. The three of us will go. I can't put you in any more danger. But Cecil, that's not fair. please, you have to get off the lunar whale. The little kid won't be much help anyway. Who are you calling a kid? Just stay put, kid. Cecil. Kane, Edge. We're not finished with Earth yet. Let's go. Rosa. Get out of the way, Rosa. No, I'm not moving. You have to take me with you. Why are you doing this? Because I don't want us to be apart. I don't care what happens as long as I'm with you. Rosa. I guess we have no other choice. Why aren't you the ladies' man? Alright, Rosa. I'll protect you with my life. It worked. Rydia. What, you? This is everyone's war, not just yours. Besides, I'm the only one who can summon creatures to help us. Rydia, you're right. This war is ours to fight together. Let's go. We're not finished with Earth yet. Back to Earth we go, because I had an agenda before the Giant of Babel came along. There's another summon we need to get. Before we go up there. Now hopefully I can actually get up there. Up by Troya. Northwest of Troya. I'm gonna have to get the Highwind or the Falcon for this, aren't I? Right, the Tower of Babel is still active. Let's just go due south. To the other side of the world. Go at this Chocobo guy. Encounters are off. We need a black Chocobo. One that can fly. Giddy up. Fly me over there. Something I really should have done at the very start of when I was in the magnetic cavern. Right, sirens. Right, okay. Now, let's see. Mind Flayer. You can use siren at the beginning. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a similar situation to the bomb. Unicorn horn, unless... Let's try that again. Am I unsure? Horn releases allies from paralysis, right, okay. It is another one of those, oh, you have to basically fight the Mind Flayers. And they have to drop the summon. Which is silly. Am I doing something wrong? Mind Flare summon. 33 sirens, then reset. Hold on. This one's not an easy one to get. For the exactly the same reason that Bomb is not easy to get. Let's see. I'm not going to do the same thing again, but you basically got to keep farming. You got to keep using Siren to find the these Lunarian, these things. This is how you've got to do it. It does take a little bit of enjoyment out of it, but at least you know how to do it. High potion, right? Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Right. I'll do one more, and then that's it. If I don't get it this time, I'm just going to do it off camera. No, didn't get it. I'm going to leave it there, guys, for now, but because I'm going to find the Mind Flayer summon. But I do believe that will be the end of the summons, unless there's one more, before we go to the end game to face off Zemus. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to be sure to give a like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification on future videos, and be sure to check out all the other videos on my channel as always, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, guys, y'all take care of yourselves.